Toddlers are full of energy, curiosity, and emotions, and their behaviors can sometimes be baffling, especially for new parents. Certain behaviors might seem frustrating or confusing, but often, they have underlying reasons that make perfect sense once we understand them. In this video, we'll discuss 5 toddler behaviors that stress new parents and explain what these behaviors really mean. Understanding these behaviors can help you respond with patience and clarity, making life easier for both you and your toddler. The first behavior is tantrums over seemingly small things. Whether it's the wrong color cup or not being able to put their shoes on, toddlers often have intense meltdowns over minor issues. These outbursts are usually a result of their limited ability to regulate emotions and communicate effectively. Toddlers are still learning how to express frustration and disappointment, and even small setbacks can feel overwhelming. Tantrums are their way of saying, "I'm overwhelmed," rather than an attempt to be difficult. Helping them label their feelings with words like, "I see you're upset," can start teaching them emotional awareness. Another behavior that stresses new parents is saying no to almost everything. Toddlers love saying no as they explore their newfound independence. This stage is all about asserting control and testing boundaries, which is an essential part of their development. By saying no, toddlers are learning they have a voice and are practicing making choices. Instead of seeing it as defiance, view it as an opportunity to offer them choices. For example, ask, "Would you like to wear the blue shirt or the red one?" This helps them feel empowered while still guiding them. Refusing to share is another behavior that can be challenging for parents. It's common for toddlers to struggle with sharing because at this age, they're just beginning to develop a sense of ownership and identity. Sharing is a complex social skill that requires empathy, which is still developing in toddlers. Instead of forcing them to share, model sharing behaviors and praise them when they show small acts of generosity. Over time, they'll learn this skill naturally as they see it modeled in their environment. Another tricky behavior is throwing things, especially during meals or playtime. While it can be messy and frustrating, throwing objects is a natural way for toddlers to explore cause and effect. When they throw something, they're learning that their actions create a reaction, which is actually part of their cognitive development. Setting gentle boundaries, such as saying, "We don't throw food, but you can throw this softball," allows them to explore safely without damaging property or disrupting meals. The last behavior is clinginess, especially around strangers or new environments. Many parents worry that clinginess means their child isn't independent enough. However, clinginess is actually a sign of healthy attachment and security. Toddlers feel safe exploring the world when they know they have a secure base to return to, and sometimes that means holding on tight to mom or dad. Instead of pushing them to be more independent, provide reassurance and encourage gradual exposure to new people and places. Over time, as their confidence grows, they'll feel more comfortable venturing out on their own. These 5 toddler behaviors, tantrums over small things, saying no, refusing to share, throwing things, and clinginess, are all part of normal development and have deeper meanings behind them. By understanding the underlying reasons for these behaviors, you can approach them with empathy and guide your toddler through these stages in a positive way. This insight can help reduce stress for you as a parent and provide your child with the support they need to grow and learn.